JF run it back.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another day in the life. So we're starting this one late again. I'm not gonna lie, this week I've been waking up a lot later than usual just because I've been finding that with my online lessons, because we're in lockdown, it's all online obviously, we're sort of having to be up and have our computers on by 8:30 ready to join the online lesson for 9. So I've been finding every morning I've been getting really bad headaches. I'm not sure if you can classify it as a migraine. I've never really had one. I'm not sure how bad it has to be, but my eyes have been in absolute states. That's why they've been super red, and my headaches have just been constant and like all day almost, just getting to the point. So I've been trying to sleep in a bit more just to see if that helps. Not go on my phone before bed, stuff like that. To try and sort it out because this really is not enjoyable. But yeah, the time is almost 11. We have been up for about 2 hours. So sorry I haven't spoken to you first. It's just because like I do still live with my parents in a classic family home, so I can't always be ready to talk to a camera. But most of my family are out now, so I've basically got a free house, and not really because my dad's still upstairs. And yeah, so I can't always talk and film stuff. We had our classic breakfast. We had some scrambled egg this morning, and yeah, so let's just get on with the day, I guess. How disgraceful is this, by the way? Yeah, it's November like the 28th or something. It's not even December. I got bloody half the Christmas stuff up. I mean, we don't have the tree yet, so you can't criticise us on that, but that is that's disgraceful. Boy, it's even worse. It's not even the 28th, it's the 21st. God's sake. Alright, so we're all changed, we're all ready to go. So we're going to do a workout now. We've got all the equipment down here and ready. Got my sister's band again. That's just the camera, strap, tripod, and all we've got today is the dumbbells, really. We're going to be doing a bit of legs. Actually haven't done legs in not a while, but a short little while, long enough to where we need to go at them again. I've always found it quite hard and sad to do legs because before I had my knee injuries on the ligaments, I was doing 5x5 in the gym for like 100 kg squats and deadlifts. To me at the time that was amazing, but now we're just doing 10s, so not ideal. But yeah, let's get into this.
JF run it back.
stuff. It really gets me annoyed. But as you'll see, I've only done 2 sets of a resistance band and just increased it by 2 reps as we go. So I did 10, I did 12, and then the next one I was going to do 15. But I'm already feeling my knee. I don't get what's going on. I've been through rehab like 2-3 times with these knee problems, and it's always feeling like it's getting so much better. But then when I do my next leg session, no matter what it is, I can feel it again. I don't know if I just need to push through and go for it and like get it stronger or what it is, but I'm just sick of it.
Alright, at this point in the day I was feeling like very down and sort of defeated, because as I said, I've been through rehab a few different times and it just didn't seem to be working, it wasn't going well, but I was never going to give up there. So at the start of the rehab, basically the exercises I had to do were like wall sits and these hamstring isometric holds. So I targeted the rest of the session based around the rehab sort of sessions I used to do, but I was a bit more lenient with adding in other exercises, just not sticking strictly to that since I'm not actually in rehab. So I thought I'd just talk you through this one instead, because putting on text would be a bit long to write. But basically I've got this little balance ball and I'm just trying to balance on it for a total of 1 minute. As you'll know, obviously I've had my knee injuries, and even before the knee injuries, like, my balance is one of my worst aspects. But the injury just literally made that even worse. As you can see, I'm literally struggling to stay up for like 5 seconds. It's quite struggling. It's something I'm trying to build on. It's one of my main attributes that lets me down and is holding me back. But yeah, for this, I think I did it 3 or 4 times, and I was just trying to stay on for a total of 1 minute. If I fall off at 12 seconds, I'd carry on from there, so it's not one continuous minute. It's just picking back up from where you left off.
Whole lot of gang shit. Bow, grow, bow, grow, flip. Slick, slick, hold up, slick. Blood, baby, this the blood. I don't use my hand, I let the blood. These are match to make you blood. I can mix it in the nigga, hit the grip. I'ma let my hip tuck. Put a quarter in the dick, you gotta clip, y'all. Beat, ooh, 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 ooh. And the clip is CEE too. What all do you want from me? ARs and them 223s. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot on 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, what that does not mean shit to me. Got 2 on me, got 2 on me. Plug in, yeah, so on me. Detrimental, me and Glock all on your instrumental. I kill a nigga and it really one coincidental. Stop all that fake shit, you just be on that acting shit. No, I ain't with no cactus shit, and I ain't on no rap shit. No looking bitch, you know it ain't no looking bitch. I checkin' the floor, nigga like, hey man, what's crackin', bitch? I'm 2 floors up on you niggas. I'm 2 floors up on you niggas, yeah. What all do you want from me? ARs and them 223s. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot on 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, what that does not mean shit to me. Got 2 on me, got 2 on me. Plug in, yeah,
black glow, I like black. Nigga play, he get whack. Now you tryna find his face, ain't no trace, ain't coming back. See now, make the 2 blocks, just all the map. A map for your face, low, rearrange your couch. 1 foot in the industry, 1 foot in the top. Buy that dope to my cut line, I treat him like my strap. Cut by me, he'll take the nigga feed off the milk. Hit feed till I'm sleep, push the P, he get caught. 2 guns, that's a twin glocks. I roger that, heart colder than a bitch, cause the bitch froze at that. Like a apostrophe, people gotta come in the back. Stay on with 250K, we go better train on that, nigga.
What all do you want from me? ARs and them.
Alright, so lunch is served. Having the same thing I had a few episodes ago. I can't remember what one it was, but basically we've got a little like stir fry thing, brown rice with some pepper and just different vegetables you put in a stir fry really, and some corn rashers, which I've showed a few times on here. They're basically, as I said before, like a bacon sarnie thing. But obviously today I'm not having them in a bread, and they're without all the fat, so it's like a meat-free version type of thing. So yeah, we're gonna have this, and currently I am transferring footage over to my computer, and soon, the weather's not looking great outside, again, shock, but we're going to football soon, so yeah.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas call me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us.
Down at training, finally, and just to keep the story short and sweet with this 2-touch game, this is how it went.
Ah. Oh, that's stuff. 3, 2, 1.
sorry if you feel like from this point it's all getting cut short a little bit. I'm just worried the video's dragging on now a bit. But as usual, at the start of the session, we did our usual quick feet warm-ups, in and out the cones in different variations. And then we moved into some normal just passing back and forth. Did this for a while just to get used to the ball a bit more. And yeah, just overall warm-up.
Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips, giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the
Here in the session, my dad was stood on a white line of the box and he was just throwing the ball, well, hopefully knee height, although most of them weren't. And we started off doing one touch back and then two touches back. So as you'll see now, I think I'm about to do, if we go, what's going on? If when he throws the ball, I'm taking a touch then kicking it back. So that was the second variation. Just working on your ball control and all that sort of stuff, technical side. And yeah, started off playing it back straight away, then had one touch, two touches, and then we went up to three touches, and then we stopped. We did this for so long, honestly.
They had the counter like lighting it up, nigga, anybody get it. I'm on the PJ lining it up, backwood full of sticky. I'm trying to throw that Drake on London, and it's extended. They gotta stretch a nigga, how we gon' die for this shit? Yeah, I ride for my niggas, I lie for my bitch. We some poor, high class niggas, made it, we rich. I was at the band, though, got a penthouse for a closet. Ooh, it's like a shando, feel on my neck, my bitch. Ooh, I got being told that talk different languages. Got promethazine in my blood and Percocet. $100 for the cheap spring on the nigga ring a little bitch. I done flew one out of Spain to be in my domain, automata bitch. Dropped $3 on a ring, cause Billy truck, little bitch. I was in the shop, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. That's by the time I call her Serena. I go tremendo for new fettuccine. All fat, though, clear with the pinky. All fat, though, water the bitch. I'm in the loop with the boo, I'm in the loop with the boo. Which one you I put your face to the news, I put the boots on the shirt. After I ripped it, make go shoot up the hearse. Don't smell quarter bird. Niggas birthday, you a maniac, a fucking alien. How you spreading? Got that kitty cat, I'm having fun with that. Going Birkin. $100 for the cheap spring on the nigga ring a little bitch. I done flew one out of Spain to be in my domain, automata bitch. Dropped $3 on a ring, cause Billy truck, little bitch. I was in the shop, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. $100 for the cheap spring on the nigga ring a little bitch. $100 for the cheap spring on the nigga ring a little bitch. $100 for the cheap spring on the nigga ring a little bitch. $100 for the spring.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Put my heart on so I came after I slapped him. I had told him, I don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand. I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned adolescence. See, I done been lied to, backstabbed and heartbroken. I wanted to cry, but I was too afraid to open. Praying one day I'll find a peace of mind by the ocean. I spent all my time committing crimes to get closer. While at my nana house, I play the couch, staring at the ceiling, trying not to get in my feelings, thinking of a way I can make these millions. Maybe that'll take this pain away and clear up all these rainy days. Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on my sleeve.
Neymar Jr. versus David De Gea. We're about 4 yards out. Cookie. That was bloody rude, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, he's got an attitude on him. So we just got back from training now, and it is pitch black outside. I think it's 5 o'clock. We left at about 1:45 maybe, or past. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we did well what you saw, but at the end, shock again. My memory card was full, so I couldn't get the end of the session. And basically, I'll show on screen and try and explain it now. So I had the same cone weave that we did, but I went through it with the ball, obviously in and out. My dad was stood about 6 yards back, and then behind him another 5 yards. To his left and his right there were single cones. And then once I did the cone weave, I'd play a 1-2 with him and dribble at a cone and do a move, drop my shoulder, whatever. I did that 5 times, and then my dad started with the ball, so I do the cone weave without the ball, just trying to stay light on my feet and quick through. And then he'd play me the ball, obviously a touch out my feet, and I'd go at the cone again. And we did that 5 times, and then the last variant was completely without the ball. So I ran through the cone weave quick as I can, and he was stood in the same spot. And whenever I got to a certain point, he put his arm up like that to show what way I had to run, and I just have to sprint and get past the cone. So yeah, I hope that made sense. But if it didn't, sorry, I can't really do much for you. But yeah, so we're home now. He's just gone out. Not gonna lie, he's a bit can't be asked today to do any dinner because no one else is home. So it's just on, like, he's just doing it. So we just kind of a pizza. It's not too healthy, but it's nice to have sometimes. So obviously you don't always have to be on a strict diet or whatever. So yeah, we just have some pizza. But before that, now I'm gonna do an ab workout. So do the same exercises that told you about in the last episode. The same 4 exercises for bicycle crunches, and you'll see.
So I'm actually not going to show you the ab workout just because editing this up, I didn't realise it was going to be this long. If you want to see the ab workout, you're going to have to watch all the other episodes. I'll leave a few linked throughout this video. Just click and watch them in the video because I've been doing the same ab workout recently. I've only been changing the time I've been doing it. I think I started with 45 seconds, and I think on this day I made it a minute each exercise. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, you have to go watch that other video. Don't hate me, love me.
So we're gonna have pizza, like I said, for dinner, and that's pretty much the day done, to be honest. Not really much else to go on. Like usual, common theme in these videos, I've got some editing to do, I've got some thumbnails to make, stuff like that. Stuff you guys probably don't want to see or care about too much. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a thumbs up. Helps the channel out a lot. If you watch this far, make sure you subscribe. You might as well. I know you're going to be here for the next one. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
$100 for the cheapest ring on the new ring, little bitch. I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Dropped $3 on a ring, called it the truck, little bitch. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, ain't been the same since. Granted, she was standing right there while I keep the plate on the brick. I made them little niggas go hate while I tell a man in this bitch.